Alright, what is going on YouTube? Flame is the name, and today, since you guys really just love when I'm talking in front of a camera, not playing any games or anything, I mean, I know a lot of y'all do like that, but it seems like I get more views whenever I'm just talking because people are more interested in my life for some odd reason. I'm a really boring person. But anyways, as you guys can see, there is a massive box right here. I think I said it yesterday in my video that I was getting a brand new chair, and you know, here it is. I'm not gonna unbox it yet. I'm not even unboxing it in this video. I'm just gonna, like, after I record this video, I'm gonna obviously build it, but you know, or put it together, not build it. But yeah, so just got home from work. I just got out the shower, and a couple of weird things happened at work, and people tell me all the time that they like when I talk about my work for some reason. But I get to work today after school, and I set up everything, and we open, and the first person to walk in is some like black lady. Now, you guys know that I don't do well with black people, but just because they can frustrate me so easily because just like the way they act sometimes, you know how stereotypical black people are. But she walks in, and my boss is standing beside me, and my boss is a big fat guy. He looks like he could literally be a leader of the mafia, and he's standing beside me, and I was like, did you call one in? I asked the lady when she walked in, I said, did you call one in? And she said, no, is it okay if I place an order here? As soon as she said that, my boss started like flipping shit. He grabbed a notepad, he was like, yeah, of course, and gave her the notepad, and he gave me the pen so I could write down whatever she got to say, and she was like, oh my god, okay, thank you. Like, she was trying to be all sweet and little flirty shit, so I really don't know. And not to mention, she was probably about damn 25 or 30. Yeah, that's a big jump because I don't know how to fucking determine how old black people are because etc. So after he gives her the notepad and all that stuff, he walks backwards towards like the door so he can walk back into like the dining area, and I look out the corner of my eye, and then I just actually look at him. Like, at first I see him walking, then I look at him, and he gives me the wink. He goes, like, what? I don't like black people. And I've told him this. I've told him multiple times, I don't like black people. And he just keeps trying to like egg me on. Like, one time he was like, so you telling me if Beyonce was giving you a fucking lap dance, you wouldn't hit that thing? I said, you're dumb. Yes, that's different. That is Beyonce. That is the that's different. But anyways, yeah, so that's one story that happened today at work. Not really even, just something to start off with. So the third black person, like, I swear, before one white person came in, it was about 20 black people that came in, and it was kind of really making me upset. I was about to leave. But the third person that came in was some short black guy. He was pretty old. I mean, he was probably like 30 something. I guess that's not too old. But he comes in, and he actually called one in, and his name was like Gary or something. So I say, did you call one in? He was like, yeah, man, I did. The name's Gary. And he was on the phone. He had his headphones in like a Bluetooth headset. And he was on the phone, and he had one earbud in, and the other one was just hanging down. And I say you calling in? And he's okay, blah blah blah, all that. And I ring him up and everything. I say your total's like 15 something or whatever it was. And he said, you're a fucking whore. And I looked at him. I said, he said, you talking to me? He said, nah, bro. And then he looked at me, and he was like, he said, what kind of watch is that? I said, the Apple Watch Series 2. He's like, I'm about to get me one of them bitches. And then out of nowhere, this is the whole sentence. He said, I'm about to get me one of them bitches. Shut your whole ass up. He just looked at the ground. I said, what did I do? He said, I'm on the phone with some bitch. I said, bruh, how do you just talk to a woman like that, no matter what she is? And he just kept going. He said, you're a whore. You ain't nothing but some shit. I tried to get him out of the restaurant so fast. I don't know how. I cannot make this up. I promise you I can't. This guy was literally cussing the shit out of her, calling a bitch and everything. I was just like, bro, what did she do to deserve this? But, you know, I'm not trying to get in none of it because, you know, I'm not trying to get shot. So, you know, I'm just going to keep my distance from all the people. I'm going to stay over the counter. I'm going to give you your money. I'm going to give you your food, and you going to exit that dang takeout door, and we gonna be good. Something else that happened. Okay, so normally I work on Saturdays and Sundays. That's really the only days I work, but I need a lot of money, so I'm just trying to start working like more, so I'm gonna try to work throughout the week. So I picked today, Tuesday, as one of the days that I wanted to work. And like I said before in one of my videos, Tuesday and Wednesday is one person works in takeout, Thursday is 2 people, Friday and Saturday are 3 to 4 people, and Sunday is just 1. So I was the only one there on Tuesday today. And normally, like, when you're by yourself, you only make like average, you probably get $13 in tips. Nia and Laura, they're really funny girls, I promise you. We have like this tip jar, and they put like a little notepad on it, like a note stick. What am I saying? Like a freaking piece of paper on it, and it says tips for college. So obviously, I guess that would make people think we're about to go to college or something. I mean, which we are. So they just want to donate more to us or tip us more. So today I got $50 in tips. I don't know how it's possible, but people just kept coming in asking me, like, they were like, who's the one in college? I say, I'm going. and then they're like, they give me a little chuckle or something, and then they leave like ridiculous amounts of tips. So at the end of the day, it was like 8:30, and my boss had left. Well, my boss left at like 8:10. There's this waitress, and I mean, I'm not gonna call her old, but she's pretty old. So he put her in charge, and she was like, well, if we don't get any orders, we're leaving at 8:45. So I said, you ain't gotta tell me twice about nothing. I'll be out here faster than you thought. And I literally was. But okay, so it's like 8:30. She walks in. I'm mad. I'm like, damn, why is she coming in here? We about to close. But I mean, obviously damn, I just bit my lip so hard. Obviously she didn't know that we were about to close because we close at 9. She comes in, she was like, can I place an order? I said, yeah, no problem. She orders her food and everything. She's sitting on the couch, she's on the phone talking to her stepsister, something like that. And when her food comes out, I go and I tell her to come here, like, your order's ready, I can ring you up now. So while I'm ringing her up, she's like, this is a black lady too, so you know, I'm pretty shocked, but she's nice. She's like short, you can tell she had some money on her. And I was ringing her up, and she was like, so who's the one in college? I said, well, hopefully I'm trying to go. And she was like, where are you going? And I said, probably UNCC. And she was like, oh really? And what do you want to major in? I said, probably something like computer design. And she was like, oh. So I'm ringing her up. She gives me $40, and I can't remember exactly what the change was, but I mean, I can't remember exactly how much it was, but I really don't feel like doing math anyway. But her change was like 15.38 or something like that. So I give her the change. I'm going to give her the change. I'm pulling out the money from the drawer, and I reach out to her, and she says, your change. I say, your change is like 15.38. She says, keep it. And I said, this is what everything just happened to me. I said, ma'am, this is $15. She said, good luck in college. I shed a tear, and I mean it. I shed a tear. I walked away. I said, thank you so much. You don't know how much this means to me. $15 in tips from one person, that is so much. You don't understand. People don't do that. They're not that generous, especially black people. You gotta hear me out when I'm talking about them. They don't want to tip nobody. She gave me $15. I don't know how it worked, but you know, good things are just freaking happening. Yesterday, my Astro cable came in, so now I can actually hear out of both my ears and my headset. So that's good. $50 in tips. A chair came in. You know, everything is just it's just good. Today was a good day. School was okay, I guess. I really don't like school. I mentioned that last video. I can't stand school with a passion. It's just so dumb. Why do we need so many years of school? I know what 2 + 2 × x to the 17th power is already. Just stop teaching me all this stuff. But anyways, you know, like I said, I'm glad you guys really enjoyed me talking in front of talking in front of a camera. For some odd reason, my life is literally nothing. It's not, I'm not gonna say it's not important, but it's not entertaining. It's not that fun. But since you guys like watching it, I guess I'll be trying to make more of these videos for you guys, and hope you enjoyed this one. Be sure to subscribe if you are new, and drop a like on this video. It has been Flame, and I'm out.